Deuteronomy, chapter yet verse something, calling all of God's people to action.
Sadly for Beijing, nobody buys that alibi. That's because China's record speaks louder than China's words. For years now, Beijing has tried to grab territory by building and fortifying artificial islands, and now it is trying to reinforce these outposts by swarming the disputed waters with boats controlled by militia. Reports say China's goal is to establish an overwhelming presence in these disputed waters. Enter America. It is sending a message to China, deploying a warship in the South China Sea again. And Beijing is responding with its own warships.
DUTRONOMY চ্যাপ্টার 1 VRSE 15 CALLINGALLOFGOD SPOPLETOSCTION.
For a dismembered body dumped in the middle of the afternoon.
The war on drugs in Mexico has become synonymous with grotesque acts of violence. Mass graves, dead bodies hung from bridges, decapitated heads left out on the street have all become increasingly normalized. The war on drugs throughout Latin America has always been deadly. But this kind of violence that seems undertaken almost for its own sake, really became a daily part of life in Mexico in the late 2000s. And it was largely an innovation of one particular cartel. The story of that cartel tells us something about how the war on drugs works in general. This is how Mexico's deadliest drug trafficking group rose and fell. This is the story of Los Zetas.
Placed into overcrowded facilities. These detention centers reportedly do not have enough resources to provide proper access to food, beds, and good hygiene.